It's official.
You win.
That is right. That is right. I win. You win. Everybody wins because we are all winners. That's right. Give a round of applause to yourselves, man. We're going to get into it today, man. We're going to talk about it. We are going to go take a look at the marketplace. We're going to go take a look at Twitter. We're going to talk about the drops that are coming up. We're going to get into it as if we haven't talked about them anymore. But something that changed this morning was that when I logged on to Vivi, I'm able to see the collectibles in 3D. So I'm going to take a look at those with you guys. And I want to talk to you guys about what you guys are going to get into, what you guys are going to buy this week. What are you guys getting into? And did you guys see the video I posted yesterday? It's funny because when I do live streams, you guys watch them. But when I post videos, you guys don't watch the videos, which is so funny. But hey, it is what it is. Maybe you guys like to enjoy it live. Maybe you guys like the interactivity. And that's what we're here for. Now, before we get this episode started, we need everybody to please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. It is easy and it is free. And speaking of free, go ahead and check out Chiko Roku. They're giving away free NFTs every single day. That is right. Every single day, they're giving away NFTs. I got this one yesterday. Now it's 25 gems or 25 credits to go ahead and open the blind box, but I'm not going to do that. I've been actually saving my gems for something that I've been wanting to watch, right? So this is my collection right here. This is my board. I got 117 collectibles. I got 2 followers. So if you guys are on Chiko Roku, go ahead and follow me at Kid Arcade. I am a super rare. Thank you. Thank you. First, and how many badges do I have? I have some badges. Do I not have the 7 days in a row? Log in and collect toys for 7 consecutive days. I could maybe today's my 7th day because I do this every single day. So go ahead and get your free NFTs every single day at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And there's no wallet necessary. Just go sign up with your email and log in. That is right. That is right. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. New York Comic Con is going down this week. How many people are going to New York Comic Con? Let me know in the comments down below. If you are going to Comic Con this week, let me know what in the comments down below. When are you going to Comic Con? Are you already in New York? When are you going to New York? And what makes you more excited about the drops this week? Maybe being there in person is the most exciting thing. What's the most exciting thing in your schedule this week? I gotta know. Let me know in the comments down below. What is your favorite drop? And what is your highlight for the week? Is it the private parties? Is it the Funko party? Man, there's so much going on. The con exclusive drops. Oh, there's a lot of things going on. And I heard we're getting more drops. I heard there's a secret drop. Hopefully we get a Medium article for something special. People are speculating Wolverine. I don't know if we're getting Wolverine. It can't be possible. I think that 2 X-Men, if they give us 1 more X-Men, that'll be pretty cool. But then they'll be overdosing on X-Men. I mean, I love X-Men, don't get me wrong. If we get a Wolverine, I'll be super happy. But there's just way too many things going on. Way too many things going on, right? And I don't have all the money in the world to get into it. So I don't know if I'm going to have to do that. So Cryptoys, we're going to talk about Cryptoys today. They are having an 8-hour live stream tomorrow. Right? And they're going to give announcements on the Masters of the Universe comic that they are dropping. So shout outs to them. We're going to talk about addiction. We're going to talk about Ron English propaganda. We're going to talk about the exclusive covers in real life. The Vivi exclusive covers that are dropping in the real world. This is the moment we've all been waiting for. Everybody has been speculating about the Vivi comics, the Vivi exclusive comics being released in the real world. And it's going to happen. Now, the question is, are they going to go back and release the old comics? Or are they going to skip through those and just release whatever comes out starting today moving forward? Example, are they going to go back and release Sabretooth's first appearance as a in real life variant? Oh my goodness. We're going to talk about it, man. We're going to talk about it. Are you guys into it, man? Are you guys ready to get this episode started? I think I'm ready. I'm feeling good. I got my water over here. I got my Mickey Mouse cup. Don't sweat the technique. How's everybody feeling? Are you guys ready? I'm ready. Let's get it going. right, it is what it is. Let's go check out the marketplace, man. Let's go check out the marketplace. Giant size X-Men. By the way, I have two of these that I'm trying to sell. If anybody's interested in giant size X-Men number 1, I have mint number 222 and 444. I believe I have 444 listed right now. They're right there for 175 gems. Mint number 444 for 175 gems. If anybody's interested in that piece. And if you guys want to maybe get it for a little bit better of a deal, maybe go down to like 160, 150, I might consider it. I might consider it depending on who it is, right? If you're a kid arcade holder, I'll definitely put it down to 150. But let me know in the comments down below if anybody's interested in that. It is up in the marketplace for 175, mint number 444. I also have Superman McFarlane, mint number 444. So if anybody's interested on that one, I'm not selling that one, but hey, if somebody offers me something, I will definitely sell it. I want to take a look at the marketplace. I want to take a look at these comic books. I want to take a look at some of the potentials of the variants that we might get in the real world. Ooh, you already know which ones we want. We want Sabretooth. Give me Sabretooth. All right, so Kraven's first appearance. That's nice. That's nice. Hobgoblin's first appearance. We got it. We got it. Fantastic Four #2 legendary comic. Kraven's first appearance. This is Calypso's first appearance right here. Sorry, guys. I got the comic books messed up. Gwen Stacy. Gwen Stacy. She was pumping. Wow. 5 gems for Gwen Stacy. I feel bad. I feel bad. This comic book pumped to like almost 10 gems. Right? Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know in the comments down below. I could be wrong. I could go look it up on the NFT tracker for sure. But I think that comic book pumped. Edge of Spider-Verse. I'm going to look that up real quick. Edge of Spider-Verse. I think this comic book pumped to like 9 or 10 gems. I think that the day that it came out, Edge. Did I find it? Did I find it? Oh, I did find it. The common. How much did the common go for? The all-time high was $12.50. So this comic book was dropping for $12.50 on the day of its release. Everybody was just so pumped on Gwen Stacy and the Spider-Verse and Miles Morales. And the movie was actually out while this piece was in momentum, right? So I think that a lot of people got excited. A lot of people fell for the hype. Now, the all-time low for this piece is $4.50, right? So if this was sitting around 7 gems, I think it was healthy, but it's sitting really low right now at the current moment, actually. I'm going to take a look at the all-time charts of this piece, and it actually went down to 525 and pumped all the way up to 665. There was a couple of sales, and it started moving back down to 520, right? We're at the low end of this piece. Now, the highest was 1250, and that was during the time the movie was out. Did you guys get burned on this? Let me know in the comments down below. The day that this comic book was dropping, and it's crazy when these drops go down, right? Because you can actually go back and think of what you were doing, right? Let me know in the comments down below if that happens to you. Can you think of a drop? Can you think, what were you doing during this drop? Do you remember what you were doing this drop? I remember perfectly what I was doing. I was actually driving to Los Angeles during the time of this drop. I was on the road. And I remember buying a bunch of these and selling them the same day, back and forth, thinking I was doing something special. Now, why would I be in LA? Was it during my birthday weekend? Possibly. But yeah, this Gwen Stacy comic book really suffering. It's really suffering. It's like 50% off from this all-time high. Now, there was a lot of pump and a lot of hype around this piece, around this comic book right here. So I kind of get it. Right? I kind of get it. Let's keep moving a little bit with the Uncanny X-Men 94. I love that comic. Dazzler. We got the Avengers, the Kang Conqueror. I think I sold my Kang at about 92. And it started with a mint number 1. And I said to myself, this comic book cannot possibly go under 100. There's only 10,000 editions. And as soon as we started receiving more 10,000 edition comic books, this comic book specifically this one, started suffering a lot. It's currently sitting at 42 gems, right? Avengers number 8. This is one of the comic books that everybody was pumped on, and one of the most scarcest comic books a year ago. Since then, we've received a bunch of comic books that are a 10,000 edition run, and we've actually received comic books that have lower than that. We've actually gotten 7,500. We've actually gotten 5,000 edition comic books, and we've gotten 3,500 edition comic books. If you guys go look at the Tarzan, those comic books are 3,500 editions. I don't even think they sold out of the store, but I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys know. Crazy week, just added some gems. What you're going for, kid? What am I going for this week? I'm only going for three things. I'm going to go for the X-Men poster. I'm going to go for the X-Men comic book. And I'm going to go for Addiction. And I'm definitely going for the Ron English. I'm definitely going for the Ron English. Those are the 4 drops that I'm looking forward to. All the indie drops. I could actually do without the X-Men poster. I'm gonna be super honest, but I'm gonna go for it just because it's X-Men. I'm scared. 600 editions, it could possibly go below retail, but I could be wrong. The X-Men comic book is a must, but I think that the highlights of the week is Addiction and the Ron English comic book. Those are the highlights, and it's because those 2 comic books are taking the platform to the next level. That's where I'm at with it. Good morning, D and the one and only. I appreciate you for joining us. And I wanted to tell you something yesterday while we were in the live stream, and I didn't say it. But I think you're so funny. I think you're so funny, and I think you're good on camera. So I really appreciate you in the space, D. And you're so much fun to talk to. New Tactics. What's up, New Tactics? How you feeling out here, man? What's up, man? How you feeling? I'm feeling great. I'm feeling fabulous. We are in the building. We are here. I got my glass of water. I'm going to take a little sip. 420 gate. I might turn around and do that. You never know. The man, the myth, the legend. Kid Arcade in the house. Bruin 88. You're too nice. Bruin 88. Did you know that one of the artworks for the Velvet Neon has your name on it 2 times, right? 2 times. Arcade, I like the cap and long sleeve shirt combo. Looks good, bro. Black and white. You know what time it is, man. You know what time it is, man. I look thinner when I'm wearing all black, so I gotta wear all black more often, right? What's good, Doctor Strange? How you feeling out here, man? Gold Secret Rare Tokidoki 500 editions. Yeah, I'm not too excited about the Tokidoki. I could do it without. I could do without that. I just don't have all the money in the app to go for everything. I might go for it to flip it, but that's not something that I'm trying to hold. What's good, Ronnie Lido? How you feeling out here, man? I'm just chilling. We're going through the marketplace to see what we see. See what's up with these items. The Mogul Grin. Wow. This piece is a wild card. This piece is a wild card. And when I say wild card, you don't know what's going to happen with this piece. This piece can start moving. This piece can crash. Anything can happen to this piece. At the current moment, the Mogul Grin, the gold skull, is sitting at 172 gems. 172 gems. I guess the utility, is the utility still around for this? I think one of the utilities is gone. I think that the invitations already went out. I believe there's a private party going down. I'm not too sure. But there's also speculations of this piece getting access or giving you access to something in the Viviverse, right? So we don't know about this piece. This one might be a wild card. I held this piece. I bought it at actually 175 and I sold it at 220. And it came out a good profit. Not really good, but I would consider it good during the times that we're in, because the taxes or the selling fees on these items are really low. The Ron English items, they're some of the coolest items because not only do they look good aesthetically, but behind the scenes, when you sell this piece, there's less fees. So, it's a good piece to flip when you need the gems and you don't want to lose on fees. That's what I'm trying to say, right? It's like the Todd. The Todd is another one that's going to stay like that. And it's one of the only grails that has low selling fees, the Todd McFarlane. So this piece, how many people have this piece? How many people have been looking at this piece? And is this something that you're interested in, right? I am. But I think I'm going to wait until after the event, after the party, because I think this is going to go lower. I think I could see this at 100 gems if they take long enough for the Viviverse. By the way, when Viviverse, right? Because the Viviverse, I get it. They had a rollout, the whitelist for the Viviverse. People got to play with it. I don't know if they still have access to it because you haven't really heard anything from it. Maybe they took away the access from them to do some fixes. How long are the fixes going to take? I just want to ask. I'm asking for a friend. I've been waiting for a Viviverse for so long that at this point, I actually stopped caring about it because I don't want to build the excitement and then get let down. I don't want to build expectations and get let down. So I kind of let the Viviverse go in that sense because I don't want to hurt myself and hurt my emotional investment into the app. So as far as the Viviverse, I almost kind of held back from building up expectations on what it can be, what it could be, and stop building hype because I don't want to get disappointed when it comes out and it doesn't meet my expectations. But when is it going to come out, right? And is this going to make it or break it? Are they waiting? Are they waiting for the Viviverse, for the Apple Vision Pro? Maybe they're waiting for that. Maybe they said to themselves, why are we going to release this now when we can keep working on it and release it with the Vision Pro? I think if they were to do that, I think that'll be legendary. And they might do that because a lot of companies are getting ready for the Vision Pro. A lot of companies are getting ready for the Vision Pro. Cryptoys, I'm pretty sure. Elmon X has confirmed. Shout outs to Elmon X. Elmon X has confirmed that they're working with the Vision Pro as well. So I'm curious to see on how many more companies are involved that we don't know of. I'm pretty sure Disney is building some type of experience for the Vision Pro. They would have to be, right? They would have to be. So we'll see what happens. Let's go back to the mogul Daredevil. Is Daredevil pumping? I'm not too sure. The pencils. What's good with the pencils? Have you guys forgotten about the pencils? Good thing I got rid of my pencils a few weeks ago. I got rid of my pencils a few weeks ago. And I got rid of them, and I'm glad I got rid of them because the prices keep going down. That's what I'm going to go look. I'm going to go look at the prices of these pencils. I need to go look at the prices of these pencils, right? Here we go. We got 4 pencils, and they're all in the green. Oh, okay. Except for the Lion King one. The Lion King one is in the red. The rest are in the green, but it's not by much, right? The red one has been holding at 45, which is crazy, right? Which is pretty good. Considering that airdrops have been really crashing. But then again, how much lower would you expect it to go, right? Could it go any lower? Yes. I do think these could go lower, and I'm going to tell you why. Because the airdrop's not going down till December 31st. That is a long time. That is 3 months, 2.5 months if you want to really, 2 months and 19 days. If you really want to go in it like that. 2 months and 20 days. 2 months and 21 days if you want to stay exact. These pencils could potentially go down lower just because the airdrop is so far away that once we get the next pencil, let me look at the all-time. So this pencil, the time to sell this was at 63, man. This pencil pumped up to the late 60s to the mid 60s, which was crazy, right? I wonder what happened during September 1st. Maybe the second pencil got announced, or maybe, you know what it was? I think that people thought that the edition sizes was going to get lower as the pencils move forward, but it was not like that. The edition sizes actually got larger, and people realized that when the second pencil came out. They said, "Oh, the edition sizes are actually getting bigger, so let me get these red pencils out of the way to prevent it, and because it's the most scarce." Also, I do have a feeling that there's definitely some whales that are stacking the red pencil so nobody else can complete the set. What is up with this desk? That's the biggest question, right? Are people going to get, and that's one of the reasons that I had to sell my pencils. I had to get out of this airdrop. After the Hulk airdrop, I'm done with airdrops. I promise. I'm not getting involved. If the pencils go lower, I might get involved. The pencils might go lower this week. It's crazy because they've been steady since October 1st. For the past 10 days, the red pencil has been really steady, right? It actually went up to like the 50, but it's been sitting at around 40, 45, you know. Could it go lower? Possibly. Could people FOMO this week? The pencils just don't cost enough. It's a risk that you're willing to take. Some of you guys got the pencils for free. Considering you bought the collectible to get the pencil, you sold the collectible, you might have made some profit, so the pencil might have been free. So the risks on the pencil are not there. The only risk that I didn't want to go through was, what if the desk sucked? What if the desk sucks? I'm sorry, I have to be the one to say it. But what if it sucks? How would I feel then? I would probably feel horrible because then I would say to myself, didn't I learn from the Hulk? You should have waited and just bought it in the aftermarket. The problem is that when you think like that, everybody in the space thinks like that as well. Everybody in the space is thinking the same way that you're thinking. Because when the Hulk happened, after the gauntlet, everybody got burned on the gauntlet. So then what did everybody say? Or what did I say? I said to myself, okay, for the Hulk airdrop, I'm gonna stack the a Hulk and then flip it because prices are gonna go up, just like the gauntlet. And I'm pretty sure everybody thought that. And I know that everybody thought that because everybody started selling the Red Hulk, and there it is. And and the Red Hulk crashed, all the Hulks crashed because everybody was doing the same thing. So now you almost have to go against what everybody's doing. And in order to do that, you literally have to go against your intuitions. You literally have to go against your intuitions. So you almost have to go against your intuitions. So my intuition originally was, okay, I'm going to collect these pencils because I want the desk. That's my intuition. Now I have to fight against it. Now I have to fight against it. Oh, you know what? I'm looking at the chats right now. I'm V Virgin. I see you. Let me go through these in order. It's crazy week. Just added new tactics. The man, the myth, the legend. I appreciate you. Bruin88, you are the legend. Doctor Strange, Golden, Secret Rare, Tokidoki. Not into it. I have it. The Gold Secret Rare Mogul. That's right, Bruin88. That's right. What are you going to do with it? Did you get it on the drop? If you did, not financial advice, but I'd be looking to let it go sometime this week, right? Sometime. It might be a little pump before the party. If there's a party this week, I believe the party's going down this week. I would probably let it go before that because once the party is done, I'm sorry, man, that piece might crash. It's crazy we should be in the fourth quarter of the Viviverse, the time frame they shown back in January. Epic fail. B Chase, I'm going to have to agree with you on this one. And I don't know if you heard what I said earlier. But I'm not going to build up my expectations on the Viviverse anymore because I don't want to be disappointed. I don't want to build up anything. I don't want to speculate. I don't want to think about it because when we get it, I want to be excited about it. I don't want to judge it for what I think it should have been. I just want to enjoy it for what it is. So because of that, I have no build up expectation on the Viviverse. I don't even care if it comes out anymore. I really don't care if it comes out anymore. I really don't. So that's just the I mean, obviously I am excited, but like I said, I have to go against my intuitions. I've learned. Whatever I think that I should do, everybody is thinking the same. So like the desk, nobody wants a desk. How many people want the desk? Let me know in the comments down below. How many of you guys want the desk? How many of you guys are saying to yourself, oh, I got to get this desk. I got to get this desk. Let me know in the comments down below. And why is this there? All right, let me put up a poll. Are you excited about the desk? Most people are not excited about the desk. Most people are not excited about the desk. That's my intuition. That's what my intuition is telling me. No, that's not my intuition. That's actually reality. Nobody's excited about the desk. Maybe that's why I should be going for the desk. Maybe the desk is going to bring something. Yo, by the way, I was supposed to get free Disney Plus from Cryptoys for a year. For a year. Because I won something. And I noticed that last night I got a charge from Disney Plus. So I'm going to have to check in with Cryptoys. Oh, finally, not chasing those airdrops. Smart. Yeah, I'm not. Lethal Protector. All right, let's go talk about Lethal Protector, man. We got to talk about Lethal Protector, man. Thank you for that. Thank you. Let's go look at Lethal Protector. Wow. Where's it at? Fair enough. Let's go to the comic books. Let's go to the comics. Lethal Protector, man. Let's keep looking at these. Did you guys go for the Dracula comic? Let me know in the comments down below. Silver Surfer, number 44. That is right, Silver Surfer, number 44. We got the Groot, Venom 3. Ooh, this one's been going up. Marvel, Iron Man, Amazing Fantasy 15. How much is Amazing Fantasy 15? $269. Amazing Fantasy 615 is 269. And I'm gonna be honest with everybody. I don't have one of these comics at the current moment. I sold mine at like 340, which I don't know if I'm happy I sold at 340. I guess I could go get one for cheaper. But the one I sold, oh no, look, there's a one for 300. Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I sold mine at 340 and I'm all right. I did. I mean, I paid a lot in fees, but I think this comic's gonna go lower. I think the comic is gonna go lower. You know, like there was just a lot of hype because it just came out, and I think that it's still a Grail comic. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I'm saying, but I do think it's gonna go lower. I could see this comic at 180. Call me crazy. I could see this comic at 180. I could see this comic at 150 possibly. Because I could definitely see the other ones go lower, right? I could see the other ones go lower. Let me see. I could see every comic go lower until the end of the year. If we don't get anything crazy, right? The comic books, there's a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to these comics. And I think that genuinely these comics have been put in the back burner and they have been disrespected. They have literally been disrespected. Now, I'm going to go to a video that I posted. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I really would like for you guys to go see it. Where's it at? It's in my videos. There it is. Digital comics. I want you guys to watch this video. We are going to get into it, but before we do, we need everybody to please. It's going to be of us, what this might mean to you and everybody else in the space, right? Digital comics, physical comics, digital comics. What does this do for the space? I'm going to tell you something that it does. Create a wider audience. Because there's a lot of people, and something that I've always said is that the way that VV is structured right now, I don't see real world collectors coming into this space. Today, I do believe that VV is creating the next generation of comic book collectors. Anyways, I don't want to watch the whole video, but basically, go watch this video. Digital Comics, The Takeover. Go watch this video. I uploaded it 19 hours ago. Yeah, it's pretty spicy. Not really spicy, but it's just really, I try to break it down on why I'm so excited about the digital comics. I think that they've been put in the back burner. I think that we haven't gotten the full utility out of these things, right? If you guys want me to play the video, let me know in the comments down below, please. We're going to go look up Lethal Protector right now. Let me look up Lethal Protector. Let me get some music while I find this, right? Let me get some music. Let me play some X-Men. It's X-Men week, yo. Stop playing. Let me see. Where's Lethal Protector at? Oh, Uncanny X-Men. How much is this one go for? Sinister's first appearance, 170. Oh my goodness. 170. That is wild. 170 for X-Men 221. That is wild. That is wild. How much do you think this comic book could go for in the next bull run? Let me know in the comments down below. How much do you think this comic book could go for in the next bull run? Let me know in the comments down below. Is there any speculations? How many of you guys were not here for the last bull run? Because we had a bull run January of 2022. I believe that was the last bull run, right? That was the last bull run. Yeah, we're about to be 2024. That was the only bull run, not the second or third, right? Because there was people before me that had another bull run during the beginning of March, April, May of last year. But I'm talking about the last bull run. How much do you think this could go for in the next bull run? How much do you think this comic book could go for? I'm gonna be honest. In the next bull run, if we had a healthy marketplace, this could be a $20 comic, 20 gem comic, 25 gem comic, easy. There was other comic books that weren't even first appearances that were hitting 20 gems. I think this is a 20 gem comic. This is so crazy that is this cheap, right? It's so crazy that it's this cheap. How much is the secret rare? There's only 10, 58 in the mark. 58 is the floor price. Not that many. I had the secret rare. I got rid of mine. It is what it is, man. How much is the ultra rare? I don't even want to look at that. That made me sad right there. Sorry about that if you're an X-Men fan. Astonishing X-Men #1. How much is this one going for? Let me check that out. Wow. 157. I'm going to have to get that. There's no way I'm letting that go. And you know what? That the movie was based off of this storyline. The next X-Men movie, and I heard this through the grapevine. This is not even facts. I'm not saying this is facts, but I've heard through the grapevine that the new X-Men movie is actually based off of this storyline. That's what I heard. I just bought this one because it's a 4 digit and it's so low, man. 157. I think that's the cheapest I've seen a comic. I think 157 is the cheapest that I've seen a comic. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments down below if there's anything cheaper. This comic is awesome right here. 43. All right, let me see. Oh, let me see this. Let me see this. How much is this one? Is this one? It can't be lower than 2, man. This can't. It might be. It might be. Oh, it's not even popping up. We're gonna keep it moving. Okay, X-Men 96. How much is this going for in the market? 180. 180. That's wild. 180 for this one. X-Men 96 sitting at 180. That's wild. That's why we got under the 2. Are we gonna see the $1 comics? That is the question. Jubilee's first appearance. How much is Jubilee's first appearance? 120. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Stop that. Stop that music. I cannot believe that Jubilee's first appearance is sitting at 120. That is wild. We're gonna see a dollar comic, One Gem Comics. We're gonna see it. We're gonna see it. Unless anything turns around in the next 3 months, we're gonna see One Gem Comic. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a One Gem Comic next week. I mean, or this week during the X-Men, during all the other comic drops. I mean, 120? Who would have ever thought that you'd be able to get a first appearance comic book for $1.20? That is nuts. That is I can't even fathom that. I can't even process that. It's so wild, right? 1 gem and 20, and the floors are thick, so it's not like it's not a rarity. It's like there's at least 10 listings at under 2 gems. Wow. If this one is sitting at 120, people are stacking this. The people have to stack this. People have to stack that. That is a wild price. That is a wild price. Wow. I'm scared to go look at the Spider-Mans, this series. The Todd McFarlane Torment series. The one is gonna be at 4 gems. Let me see how much this one is. The 43. 2 gems. Wow, this was at 4 or 5 gems the last time I saw it. It's going lower. This one's a really good one though, because it's Todd McFarlane's number 1. I hate to see what number 2, 3, and 4 are sitting at. Wow. All right, so the comics are suffering. Some comics, and this is what I'm saying. Not every comic book's gonna be valuable, right? But they're all gonna be valuable in a sense. But not every item on the app is gonna moon. It's gonna be only specific items. So you're gonna have to be really picky on what you buy and what you really go after, because not everything is gonna pump. And we're learning that the hard way. Spider-Man number 2. How much is this one going for? 120? This might be 1 gem. 139. This one is holding a little bit stronger than Jubilee. But wow, that is really low of a price. That is really low of a price. That's really low of a price. All right, so let's go look at Lethal Protector. That's the one. And I'm going to get to the chats right now. As soon as I pull up Lethal Protector, we are going to get to the chats. While we get there, let me know in the comments down below if you bought a Lethal Protector. Do you have one in your collection? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you have a Lethal Protector in your collection? The Cloak and Dagger, that is one of the best covers on the app. That is one of the best covers on the app. And not just that one. Look at this ultra rare. Amazing. Even the secret rare, nah, I could do without the secret rare. Never mind. I was going to say that secret rare. But just this is the best, one of the best lineups on the app. I mean, look at Cloak and look at Dagger. They look amazing. I love this series right here. I love this comic book. And that's their first appearance technically, but they've had another first appearance prior to that. Okay, so let's keep it looking because we're going to go look for Lethal Protector. How many people have Lethal Protector? Let me know in the comments down below. How many people have Lethal Protector number 1? Let me know in the comments down below. Is one of the best looking comics on the app? And it's one of those that is very scarce. There's only 34 in the marketplace right now. There's only 34 in the marketplace. Now, before we go look at the price, we're looking at the price. How much is the price? 99 gems. 99 gems. It's not good, but it's not bad. It's not good. It could be lower. This was sitting at 80 gems at one point, right? At one point, this comic book was sitting at 80 gems or something like that. We're going to go look at the all-time highs and all-time lows. The all-time high on this comic book, all-time high, there is no information on this. All-time high floor price $6.99. All-time low price $6.99. There's no information on this. No data available. So when logged in, you can view MT. So there's no all-time high. There's no information on this comic book right here. So that's one that we're not gonna get any information. But from what I remember, from what I remember, the lowest was like 85, 86, maybe, possibly somewhere in the 80s. It pumped back up and it hasn't gone back down since. And this is one of the coolest comic book covers that we have on the app. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna say it out loud. I wish this was metallic, almost like an animated cover. And I wish it was like that. It could possibly be like that in the VV-verse. I'm not too sure. What if they? I don't want to build up expectations. I don't even care if the VV-verse comes or not. But this comic book right here is one of the dopest comic books covers in the app, hands down. So let me know in the comments down below. Did you guys, or did you guys go for this? Did you guys get it? Did you guys buy this comic in the aftermarket? I need to know. Did you guys buy it in the aftermarket? I'm going to end this poll. 53% of you guys are excited about the desk. That's fair. That's fair. I'm going to start a poll right now. Do you own Lethal Protector? Do you own Lethal Protector? Let me know in the comments down below. I have to know. I have to know. Some people have been stacking that comic. I'm not going to lie to you. People have been stacking that comic. That's one of those comics. This one right here is one of those comics that it's just going to go nuts. It's going to go nuts, right? There's only 1,000 editions. So it doesn't take much for this comic. In a bull run, this comic is easily over $1,000. Easily over $1,000. And I think that that's one of the things that we have to talk about. The real world value of comic books will not dictate the digital value of these comic books. The real world value of these comic books are not going to dictate the digital version, the digital counterpart. We can speculate, we can look at the physical counterpart and see which ones are valuable. But I believe that the digital space will create new grails. And I think that this is one of them. I think this is one of those grails. Because in the digital space, it's all about scarcity and popularity. Those are the two recipes for success when it comes to these digital assets or these digital products, items. Is the scarcity and the popularity. And in the real world, this is a very popular comic. Very popular comic. The problem is, it's not scarce. It's not scarce in the real world. In the digital space, of course, this comic book is popular. Not only that, it's an amazing comic. Look at the cover. There's a reason why this comic book is so popular. Look at it. The one thing that we have going for this comic book in the digital space is that it's scarce. And it's not scarce how you would think of scarcity. I'm talking about scarce. Think about it. There's only one rarity. There's only one rarity. So there's only 1,000 in total. There's no secret rare. There's no uncommon. No, it doesn't have any of that. The comic is the comic. I am sad that they don't have a VV exclusive for this. I think that should be something that they should add. A VV exclusive cover to this would be amazing. Would be amazing. For them, if they would have dropped that, would have been amazing. But then again, I really enjoy that there's only one because it makes it more scarce, right? It makes it more scarce. All right, let me go to the chats. Yep, I stopped before the Infinity Gauntlet chase. No thanks, LOL. New Thanos wouldn't be worth it. Ooh, the desk definitely have utility in the VV-verse. Ace Rig move. So what kind of utility do you think is going to have in the VV-verse? Let me know in the comments down below. They make it so hard to get. They do. Doctor, are you invited to the VV party Thursday? Oh, at the Palms? I wish I was in New York. I am going for the desk. Guri Singh. What's up, Guri? How you feeling out here, man? I appreciate you for joining us. Ace Rig Move. I appreciate you for joining us as well. Thank you so much, Bruin88. Thank you for joining us. Backdoor Kicks. Desk Life. I want the desk. I think we all want the desk. But the question is, are we going to complete the pencils? Then again, it's not that much money. It's not that much. I mean, you could probably complete the pencil set. How much is the pencils going for? Let's go back to the pencils. Okay. So the Wreck-It Ralph pencil is about 40. 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. For about 100 gems, you can complete the set of pencils. Not excited, but I want it. 100 gems, you can possibly complete the pencil set if you play your cards right. Is the pencil going to be worth more than 100 gems? I don't know. Technically, there's not that many editions of these pencils, right? There's about 2,500, 26, 2,700. Wreck-It Ralph, I think, is the most scarcest pencil of them all. How many pencils does the Wreck-It Ralph? Oh, actually, we got to go look at Magneto. There's 36, 37. Oh, there were way too many pencils. All right, let's stop talking about the pencils. There's way too many pencils. I'm just excited to see what they do with it. There's got to be something. Yeah, me too. VV Pooski. What's good, VV Pooski? How you feeling out here, man? Not burning 5 secret rare collectibles for nothing. Ooh, VV Virgin. I see what you're saying. Excited for sure. Such a long lead time. Seems like something in the works. You know what, VV Pooski? There's one thing that you say that I agree with you, but I'm going to have to disagree with you on this one. All right? Excited for sure. Such a long lead time. Seems like something in the works. Such a long lead time. All right, I'm going to agree with excited for sure. I'm going to agree with that. Such a long lead time. I'm not going to agree with that. Because they did the same thing with the Hulk. The Hulk took forever. They dropped one Hulk. They took a month. They dropped another one. Then they dropped one a week later. And then they dropped the next one a month later. There was way too much time in between. They waited too long. The hype was gone. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I think. I think that they need to allow the buildup to happen. For some reason, I've always said this. Hello? What's up, David? What's good? Yeah. I know. You're just waiting too long for these airdrops. The prices keep going lower. You're doing it on purpose. Why would you crash the prices on purpose? Oh, come on. You can't do that. It's bad. You're going to burn everybody. What? Collect what you like? What do you mean collect what I like? I'm trying to make some gems. Collectors at heart. I don't care about that, man. You know what time it is, David. I need. You're literally doing it on purpose. You waited long because you knew. What about the licensors? Who cares? Disney who? They're not even doing good decisions in their movies. What makes you think they're going to make great decisions in the NFT space? Disney's been sabotaging their own brand. All right, fine. I won't say it out loud. What do you mean you're doing it on? You can't. All right. This needs to stop. You need to allow the hype to build up and let these prices go up. Who cares if the licensors start asking questions? Oh, we underpriced it. It should have been priced more. Who cares about that, David? Please, you got to do it for the community, man. Please, take one for the team. Yes, don't allow so much time in between the airdrops. You lose momentum. All right. All right, I'll talk to you. All right, laters. Come on, man. Don't call me in the middle of a live stream. All right. I'm done with these pencils. What else are we talking about? Oh, actually, let's go look at Magneto, man. We got Magneto in the app. We got Magneto and Professor X in the app. They are here. Let's go see if we could view them in 3D. Oh, we get to view them in 3D. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, I just told you I'm live streaming. Yes, I'm talking about it right now. I'm literally looking at Magneto. All right, David. I'll talk to you later. All right. Come on, man. He's in New York. Why is he calling me right now? Come on, stop playing. Stop playing. All right, let's get into it. Let's review this in 3D. See what this looks like. Oh, he just texted me. That's what you should have been doing the whole time. Stop it. You don't own me. I could do whatever I want. All right. Let's go look at this animation, man. Let's go look at this. Let's go look at this. Let's go see if this is as spicy as we expect it to be, right? What do you guys think? This is taking forever. Come on, man. Is it loading? Let me try it again. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. All right, we're trying to look at Magneto, man. We're trying to look at Magneto, but it's not working. All right, Magneto, come on. All right, we're going to go back. We're going to go back. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. I had to do it again. Sorry, guys. I had to do it again. There you go. It's loading. It's loading. Oh, I think I know what happened. I got away from the screen. That's what happened. I'm going to do that again. I'm going to do that again. Let's view it in 3D. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on, Magneto. Let's see what you're working with. Let's see what you're working with. There you go. It's loading. It's loading. Come on. Oh, my goodness. It's taking forever, huh? It's taking way too long. All right. Fine. They don't want us to watch it. They don't want us to watch it. Let's go back and look at Professor X. Let's go look at Professor X. Magneto. Look at Professor X. Let's go see what Professor X is working with. There you go. Come on, Professor. Load up, baby. Load up. We got to see what you're working with. We got to see what you're all about. Is this a glitch? Can we not look at it? It's been loading. What's going on? Okay. Fair. We're not able to see the quality. I'm just trying to see the quality. Waitlist opens 30 minutes before the drop. I'm there. I'm here. Why isn't it not working? Let me refresh the page. I'm trying to look at the quality of Professor X and Magneto. It's loading. It's teasing me. It's giving me some baby blue balls, but you know, it is what it is. We're trying to load it. Come on, load it up. Do we have to sit here and just watch it load? Let me know in the comments down below. Are you guys going for Professor X? That is the question that we need to ask, right? That is the question. Let me go to some of these chats. Bruin88 at the Palms. Bullish chat. That's right. The chat is bullish, y'all. Let's get it. Not excited, but it's just excited to see what they do with it. There's got to be something. That's right. Not burning 5 secret rares. I get it. Excited for sure. Such a long lead time. Seems like something in the works. Vivi Puski, don't get your hopes up. The longer they take to do something, you just saw the phone call. Hey, Arcade, I also stop chasing airdrops. However, the desk is airdropped on New Year's Eve. There's got to be something more. Like what? Do you think fireworks is going to come out of it? It is the last airdrop, and it is the last drop for the Disney 100-year anniversary. It is that. That's one thing that I've always said about the desk. It is the last drop of the year, right? So there could be something for that, but even the desk, there has to be something, right? There has to be something. Maybe I'm going to go back and get the pencils again. I'm not too sure. Bullish chat, that is right, at the Palms. Only place that has data for the 1000 comics is VV Vault app. Kid Arcade, I don't know why, but your polls come up all white with no text. Really? Let me go check out my polls real quick to see. No, it seems like, oh, here it is. Do you own all the lethal protectors? Do you own lethal protector? 56% of you guys said no. 44% of you guys said yes. Okay. If you did buy the lethal protector. Now, I want you to be honest. I know that we're on the internet, we're on YouTube, but pretend we're face to face. Pretend that there's nobody here watching you. Nobody's going to judge you. I want you to be super honest with me. How much did you pay for your lethal protector? Let me know in the comments down below. Sorry, the Paradise Club. Private invite. Bruin88. Wow. Oh, okay. Yeah, kind of. Still waiting for confirmation for 7 p.m. entry. I have RSVP for 8:30 from Mogul Grin. That's right, Doctor Strange. That is right. That's right. That's right. VV Wheels in the building. What's up, VV Wheels? Doctor, ooh, so you are good to go. That's right. The desk will allow you to get artist signatures on collectibles. Mm. The desk will allow you to get artist signature on collectibles. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. So explain to me how that would work, right? Explain to me how that would work. Owning the desk will allow you to get signatures, but it's a Disney desk. It's a Disney desk. What Disney signatures do we really want? Walt Disney's? I mean, that's where it ends. Do we have Walt Disney's signature? No, we have Mickey Mouse signature. Do we have Walt Disney's signature, and do people even care? Right? What kind of signatures would that give you, or give you perks to, or provide? It's really tough for me to try to figure out that one, right? I'm trying to look at the X-Men characters right now, and for some reason we're not able to see them. And we're able to press them like we're supposed to see them, but they're not popping up. I wonder why. I'm really excited to see what they look like and to get a little sneak peek of what we're expecting, right? What we're expecting. So while we do that, how much did you guys pay for your lethal protector? Let me know in the comments down below. How much did you guys pay for your lethal protector? I'm going to be super honest. I think I paid 160 for one of them. And let me go look, actually. I could just keep it a stack with you guys. I think I paid like 160, and so did my girl. I think my girl has two of them. I have two of them. I think I had three. I sold one. What up, brother? What's up, big bro? How you feeling out here? Sleeping Comics in the building. Sleeping Comics. How do you feel about the independent artist on Vivi? And do you think that that levels up the app? That pushes the app forward towards cultivating the comic community and independent artists? I think that, what do you think about that? Do you think that that's a good move? And are you excited about the comic book drops this week? Which one are you most excited about? Let me know in the comments down below, Sleeping. Which drops are you mostly excited about? To tell you the honest truth, the drop that I'm most excited about over X-Men is Addiction and the Ron English. But Addiction is coming out before. I am more excited about the Addiction drop than the X-Men drop. That's crazy. That's crazy. And I can't believe I said that out loud this week, a few days ago, yesterday, today, now. But I'm more excited about the Addiction drop than the X-Men one. I said it. Because the X-Men one, I'm going to be able to go get it in the aftermarket. I get it. It's just another drop. I get it that it's X-Men #1. It's a Grail comic, but it's just another drop. Addiction is not just another drop. This actually solidifies Vivi in the comic book space, in the comic book world. In the real world, Vivi needs to establish themselves in the real world. And I think that cultivating the community, the independent artist, is the best way to do so. I think that them dropping the physical one, the Vivi exclusive physical cover, and that one is a little weird because Vivi, let's talk about that real quick. That one's a little weird. Let's go talk about that. Let's go talk about that. That Vivi exclusive cover, this one right here. Oh, there it is. 5 minutes ago, we got the Medium article. Marvel Comics, The Superior Spider-Man returns. Vivi physical variants. Now, this changes the game. This changes the game from Vivi being a digital space to a physical distributor or a physical contributor to the comic book world. So now a comic book collector is buying a Vivi product without even knowing possibly that there's a digital counterpart or possibly other digital counterparts, because I don't think this comic is actually available as a digital. The Superior Spider-Man returns 2023 #1. The era of Superior Spider-Man that kicked off when dying Dr. Octopus swapped this. I'm not going to read this whole thing, but we're going to watch this video. Let's watch it. I'm going to save you guys the music. We saw this video yesterday. So I don't think this comic book is going to be available in the digital space, which is really weird because that takes Vivi from being a digital marketplace, a digital product, to a physical product. And we know that, David, you can do that. This opens up a whole new lane and solidifies Vivi as a whole. And I think that this is the best way to introduce the world to digital comics. I think this is amazing, right? I think this is amazing. Let's look at this piece right here. So there's two variants, so there's just only one. Spider-Man Superior Man Returns #1, Vivi Physical Standard Variant, Physical Virgin Variant. What is the difference between these two? Oh, this one doesn't have no fonts or letters in the front. Now, I'm going to put this out there. And you guys have to be honest with me. Please be honest with me. I'm going to put this out there. I'm going to get a little personal, but I need you guys to be super honest with me. Can anybody give me Addiction in New York and I'll pay you for it? Can anybody give me the Addiction comic in New York? I'll pay you for it. I can't make it to New York, but I'm really excited about this drop. More than the X-Men drop. So if anybody gets an extra Addiction comic, would you guys hit me up? Maybe holler at your boy. Look out for your boy. I could pay you. I'll pay you and give you NFTs. I'll pay you double. Whatever it is, I want one of the Addiction comic books. So if anybody gets an extra one, please hit me up. All right. List price $20, right? Vivi is extremely excited and honored to collaborate with Marvel on Vivi physical variant covers for the Superior Spider-Man Returns 2023 #1. Available for purchase at the Vivi stand within the Marvel booth 2153 at the New York Comic Con. These will be Vivi's first ever physical Marvel comic variants. Okay. So this is the first thing that comes to mind. If Vivi is not releasing a digital counterpart to this comic, what is Vivi's role in this drop? What is Vivi's? Because the storyline is not a Vivi storyline. So is Vivi managing the artists that are contributing to the Marvel covers? Are they becoming agents or managers to these artists? Because what is Vivi really doing behind the scenes to be in collaborations with Marvel when Marvel is already dropping these comic books? What is Vivi providing? Did they put the money behind? What is it that they're providing? Because they're not providing the digital counterpart. So why is Vivi involved? And that makes me curious, and that makes me think, could this be the beginning of Vivi just releasing physicals as well and not releasing them digitally? Or is this a step moving forward to start dropping them both at once? Because I don't know if you guys know, in the real world, they release comic books every week. Every 2 weeks, there's comic books being delivered to comic books all around the world. Would it be a possibility to release every single comic book in the real world with a digital counterpart in real time? Every drop that we get every morning will be matched up, or every week will be matched up to the physical counterpart that you can go get at a comic book store. I'm asking for a friend. I have some complete sets, and if I burn my pencil, I need to buy another pencil later. I'm not sure to buy before or after. The Mexicano taco. I'm not too sure either. And I did get your email with your wallet address, and I'm going to send you your NFT this week. I haven't done any NFTs. So if anybody is waiting for NFTs, they're not coming until tomorrow. Kid Arcade, call David back. Tell him, no, we want lower prices in the market. Oh, I see, Bruin. That's what he's doing, man. I paid $200 for mine. Average lethal protector, 35 gems. I have 3. Wait a minute. I'm so confused, Sleeping. Lethal protector never went down to 35 gems. You're talking about the 1000 edition comic? It went down to 35 gems? No, I can't believe that. There's no way I can Sleeping, please let us know what that means. Disney owns Marvel. I get it. I get it. I love it. I get it. But why? I'm confused. LP is 35 gems now. Sleeping Comics? No way. I paid 84 for my LP. I like the word LP, actually. It's better than writing Lethal Protector. I got Lethal Protector for an average of 35. Sleeping! When? It never went down that low. Oh, did you get them right when they dropped? Stop it, sleeping. Please explain. There's no way it went down low. I paid 150 for my lethal protector, 2-digit mint. Kryptonite, I'm there with you. I got a couple at near 65. Sleeping, you are lucky to have minted one and missed that window. Oh, sleeping. But they didn't drop for 35. They dropped for 6.99. Oh, you got them right as soon as they dropped. You got it as soon as they dropped. If they were where they were, I got you, Arcade. I'm trying to get mine graded immediately. LOL. I bought 6 LPs and sold 4 of them around 270. Dane K. Floor is 99. The floor is 99. So, how much did you guys get your LP for? Let me know in the comments down below. And this comic book is a weird drop. This is a really weird drop. This one has me thinking, is what was Vivi's role? Because if Vivi doesn't have a role other than having their logo on there, did they pay the comic book artist? Was the artist a Vivi exclusive artist? Does Vivi have exclusive rights to the artists that are coming out? Or is this Marvel's way of ushering Vivi in? Think about that. Marvel might want to digitize other comic books moving forward. And in order for them to do so, they're doing it through Vivi. Could this be Marvel trying to usher in Vivi into the physical world? Let me know in the comments down below. That could definitely be happening. Another thing that could be happening. Oh, it's David. Should I answer it? Hello? What's good, man? Yeah. Yeah, I'm on the live stream right now. Right. Yeah, you're dropping a comic book, but you're not dropping the digital counterpart. Why? It makes no sense. Are you managing the artist? They're giving you the alley-oop. Oh, Marvel is ushering you in. That's what I just said. They're giving you the assist. Oh, David, they're really looking out for us. They're really looking out for Vivi, actually. They're really looking out for Vivi. They must have a lot. And I'm really happy that you're having independent artists into the space. Yeah. All right. I'm not going to tell nobody. No. Captain America #1 next week. What? Before the year ends? Oh, that's next year's. You're not going to get away. What about Hitler? Is he still on the cover? Of course. It'll be blasphemy if you change the cover just because people are too delicate. It already exists in the real world. What are you going to do? Burn the physical? No. So yeah, you got to drop the digital just with the cover with Hitler on it. It has to be done. All right. Oh, I have been on for an hour. All right, I'm going to get out of here. All right, David. All right. And stop crashing the prices on purpose, man. That's dirty. All right, I'll talk to you later. Peace. Please like, please subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.